تعرف تطور كارت الشاشة؟ مفيش دماغ، انا جايب الجهاز كده هو يقضي ليلته، والله جهاز يعني الحمد لله 6 سنين. يعني هو كله كده على بعضه يمشي. فيديو اليوتيوب عمل شغل نار يا جدعان. هذا اللي ما شافش فيديو اليوتيوب لازم تشوفه. You must bro, you must. ايه ده؟ ايه ده جايبني من نفس الحتة؟ واو. الموتور باظ.
The generator. It's very important these days.
ثانية علي الصوت. اللعبة ما فيهاش بوردلس.
They moved it here from our house.
اوكي الماب ام. هنا الصور وبعد كده نروح ايه؟ نروح لها الجزيرة. تمام. هنا دي الأسلحة. اوكي نخلص دي الأول. يلا بينا. خش يمين. ايه ده؟ هخش البيت ازاي عشان اعمل الصور؟ لقيت لي مداخل كتيرة. لا اله الا الله. يعني اخش البيت ازاي؟ ايه الهبل ده؟ عبيط ولا ايه بقى؟ الجرافيكس مش عاجباني، تعالى اعملها هاي. هتليج ولا ايه؟ this is better bro. ايوه اعمل ايه يعني؟ لا اله الا الله. البيت يا ابني اخش ازاي؟ مش فاهم انا اخش ازاي. طب انا اعمل ايه؟ ذا بايسيكل دي العجله، توظف العجله. ذا لافر اعمل ايه بقى؟ ذا لافر كي ويبنز. لا وايت ليدي. ذا لافر ايه؟ ديفلوب ذا فوتو اند شيك ذا سمثينج. حلو. طب ماشي، يعني لازم اخش البيت. وايه الهبل ده؟ معيش مفتاح. منفاخ. مكان تاني ايه يا ابني؟ ما هي دي المشي. مكان السلاح. اوكي. اصلا مش هينفع تروح الغابات، العجلة ما بتخشش. انا مش فاهم ازاي العجلة ما بتخشش العجلة بتمشي بيها لغاية هنا مثلا ولا حاجة. اوكي لازم اروح موتور رجلي. اوكي بسرعة قبل ما تلاقي بقى، عشان دي بالليل بيحصل حاجات. اوبا. العجلة ما بتنزلش هنا. المفروض العجلة تمشي هنا. ايه الجبال ده؟ ايه ده؟
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
سامعك ولعة.
The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy bought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
ايه ده اهو؟ بدخل البيت من تحت. هس يا. اوكي تعال نعمل الصور. هات.
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect.
Snow.
The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
اوكي الصورة اللي انا محتاجها. لا عملت دي. ايه دي؟ صورة المقبرة. ايه دي؟ ده حبيبها.
There's the grave I've been searching for, and the spirit of a prisoner. Just like the white lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
ازاي تخليهم يقابلوا بعض؟ استنى معايا صورة تاني. الصورة دي بتاعت الخوذة. دي جثة الراجل اللي العفريتة بتحبه، فاهم؟ احنا هنروح للعفريتة بقى، فاهم؟ خوذة عادي جدا مفيهاش حاجة. اوكي يلا بينا. الباب مش مفتوح ليه؟ باب البيت مش قافلين البيت. طب خلاص في 60 ده البيت. انا مش عايز البيت. انا في باب من بره. اوكي كده فاضل لي ايه؟ هنا اللوفر وهنا الاسلحة. تمام. وبعد كده اخد القارب واروح الجزيرة. يلا نروح بقى نعمل البلاوي دي كله ورا بعض. يلا بينا. ماشي صح. خد شمال. ايوه جثته هنا. انا شفتك في الكاميرا. يالا يبقى انت هنا مدفون هنا. احي انت هتطلعيه. وات؟
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me. I have no doubt.
هتقابلني اما تشوف
I'm missing the element that
السلسلة
connects
بتاعته.
my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake. Of course. Why didn't I think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day. It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now, in a world that is both mine and hers.
الفستان. استنى انا هجيب حاجة من ورا. لا مش هنجيب. اوكي روح على طول. اوكي تعال نشوف الأسلحة. بقيت جاسوس دلوقتي. اوكي خش كده في الشمال. الأسلحة المفروض تبقى هنا اهو.
What is this place? This never used to be here. Oh, it's closed from the inside. How can I get in?
انت بتسأليني انا اعرف منين ده؟ يا حيوان في اخر الماب. كله موتور رجله، مش فاهم ايه لازمة العجلة. كده 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 اطلع فوق يمين. طبعا اروح هنا ازاي؟ بالقارب. انت مش هتعرف تروح هنا الا بالقارب. بتشم على ظهر ايديها اصلا الخريطة. عدي النهر ازاي؟ ايه الغباء ده؟ اتزنقت. هنعدي النهر ازاي؟ لو مشينا هنا هنوصل المكان ده ازاي برضه؟ هروح له ازاي؟ خش جوه ودنه ام احسن. رب القلب يروح هناك. ليتس جو. ادي بحيرة العفاريت.
Without all the necessary elements, there's no point traveling to the island.
بجد امك. الفستان. لا لازم العجلة تكون بتيجي هنا. نو واي برو. نو واي. لازم تكون العجلة بتيجي هنا. انا مش هينفع امشي كل ده. ايه ده؟
Here it is. I hope it works.
طب حلو الفستان اهو. فستان ايه ده؟ يلا كده
Now
معايا.
that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
يلا بينا. تودينا في داهية انت انا عارف. انا عايز اجرب اروح المكان ده الاول. ايه ده؟
This little boat is Nanny's husband, Pride and Joy. He used to take me fishing many years ago.
طب
I don't
مش
understand
الواحد.
why Mother never wanted me and Martha to use it.
ايه يا عم في ايه؟ عايز اروح هناك. بص هيحمل ازاي. بص ايه الهبل ده بقى. لازم تروح الجزيرة. انا عايز اروح المغارة دي. نشوف الولاية العفريت. ايه ده؟ هي فين؟ يا ستي لا تموتك، دي بتموت النسوان الصغيرة.
This is the tree the lover was hung from, according to the legend.
عشان اعمل من الشجرة دي. طب انا اعمل ايه بقى دلوقتي؟ ممكن اروح؟ اوبا. تعمل ايه؟ في حاجة وقعت من الله. هتحضري روح العفريت الله يخرب بيتك. ده
A
فين؟
roll of film. It's the one that I was taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body. It should contain shots from before that moment. With a bit of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder.
مين اللي قتلها؟
I will then finally have an answer.
طب اوعي
Is it
تموتي
really
قبل ما
me?
نعمل الفيلم.
I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady.
لا تموتنا الله يخرب بيتك. حضر الروح العفريتة. انت هتلبسي اللي يا حمارة.
I will wear her lover's cross to draw her to me.
ايه ده؟ بتعملي ايه؟
A lock of my hair to enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny. Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
اختار كارتين. حد بيفهم في شغل العرافين ده؟ روح الله يخرب بيوتكم. انت بقى بالكروت هتفهم. ايه ده؟ اهي احيي.
You camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me. You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me. You are very bold.
انا جريء.
You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess. For answers I do not have.
امال مين اللي يعرف؟
I
ما
am
انت اللي
only
عفريت.
a vessel, like water, like air, a vessel to move and breathe.
يعني ملهاش لازمة.
It worked. Now I need to choose 2 cards. Here we go.
نقي ده. الغبي. شكرا. وهنقي ده. المشنوق.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle.
لوحدك
You are
هتفضلي
alone,
لوحدك.
and you will remain alone.
انت وليه وسخ؟
Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions.
بقى
Now
الغاز
they
ليه ما
take
تفهميني
the
حاجة؟
place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
مين دول؟ ما تفيديني بأي حاجة. ده هيرو فانت. ايه هيرو فانت دي؟ انا مش فاهم معنى الكلمة. وده
The daughter, the house, the mother.
انا مش فاهم منك
The
حاجة.
daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the son.
الابن.
He is the original sin reflected on you.
مين
The
الابن
one
بقى؟
who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life.
ايوه
You have to stop her.
الام لازم اوقفها. طيب ايه ده؟ دول ايه العريانين ولا ايه؟ مش فاهم.
You do not have control of yourself. There is a dark figure inside you.
ايه شغل الالغاز
The
ده؟
wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience.
انا جوايا حاجة وحشة. طب شكرا. القمر
Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it
حد فاهم
cannot
حاجة؟
heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
يا رب افهم حاجة. موت. والله غوري في ده، انا مش مستفاد منك بحاجة. والنجوم.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer.
امال مين اللي يعرف؟
You must find it yourself.
لازم انا
Do
اللي
not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
اوكي قالت حاجة انا فاهم. انت الكلب خدت السلسلة يا عم. امك سحبتها تحت. ايه ده؟ اطلع اطلع اطلع. مش عارف اطلع. ده انا جوه البيت. تقول لها هاتي روح اختك، هي اللي هتقولك مين اللي قتلها. مفتاح. بانيو. لا ما تبصيش يا بنت الجزمة، ما تبصيش لتحت. نايل البسي بقى.
Speaking with the white lady confused me even more, but at least now I have this key.
لابسة الحمد لله. يخرب بيتك. مفتاح ايه ده؟ مفتاح حاجة اختها. نجيب روح اختها.
July 16th. Dear sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you. First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was. Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss. And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me? You deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
الأوضة الضلمة. أوضة الصور مسجلة ريكورد هنا. دمهم طلعت بنت كلب بتقولك اما بطلت انها تتكلم وتسمع فامها حبتها.
There is nothing here.
مخبية الريكورد فين بقى؟ اهو. نسمع صوت مرسى.
Hi, Julia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice. We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us.
ايه ده؟ انا هعيش الوقت ده انت هتشوف صوت وصورة. طب اصحي طب.
I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show. Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead, early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
انت بتعيش الكلام اللي هي بتقوله. هي صح بدله سراير بتحكي لها اهو. بدله سراير. دي جوليا اللي هناك، دي اللي انا بلعب بيها. اللي انا بلعب بيها دلوقتي دي مرسى. طلعت وخدت فستان من فساتينها اهو. ما بتحكي لك بقى.
I wrote a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
قالت لها ان هي اللي حامل وتيجي تشوف في اوضتها. قالت لامها ان هي اللي حامل وانها تروح الليك. اوضتها فوق.
Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
راحت تسلم. انت ولية وسخ. النوم الظالم عبادة. انت اللي عملت كده في العيال. هنعرف كل حاجة. البدروم. قالت لأمها إن جوليا هي اللي
I
حامل.
will go to the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully.
انتحرت؟ عملت التسجيل.
Hi, Julia. I was upset, unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up.
عملت كل ده.
Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together.
بتوريك
She
بقى
even made her bed,
من
which was
ناحيتها.
unusual.
من
I
ناحيتها.
thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication,
صحيت
and asked her to do something. There was a dress missing from my wardrobe.
أيوة ما هي لبسته.
It was late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept.
ما صحتهاش. يبقى ايه امها اللي قتلتها؟
I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha.
هي قالت لامها تيجي وان هي جوليا وهي حامل. فتلاقي امها قتلتها بس لا مش امها، مين اللي قتلها؟ انا عايز اعرف مين اللي. هي بتفتكر هي برضه، فاهم؟
It was a foggy morning, but it was no longer dawn. It was a sign of something terrible. My mother had killed her beloved Martha with her own hands. I had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection. She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid.
مش امها. هي فاكرة ان امها هي اللي قتلتها عشان هي اختها قالت لها خدي مكاني. مش امها. الاندومي بقى ب4 جنيه.
I searched for one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing. Even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
عايزة تتأكد اختها كانت حامل فعلا. 6 days after Martha. 6 أيام بعد موت مارثا. هتروح تطلع اختها من
Almost 5 German divisions faced the troops of the 8th Army. Units of an Indian division crossed the River Pesa on a vast front, and they advanced 2 kilometers south of Montelungo. Meanwhile, the New Zealand units have reinforced their positions that run from San Michel to La Romola. Near La Romola, the Michelangelo villa of the E family, where General K was staying, was bombed by the artillery. Luckily, the general and his family were not in the house.
هتطلع اختها عشان تشوف بطنها كانت حامل ولا لا. shit is about to go down boy. المفروض ان انا اكلم النمر دي بس انا مش في دماغي بصراحة.
Telegram. I'll leave it in the letterbox. Have a good day.
Another telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
تلقراف متأخر.
The New Zealanders conquered Tavernelli in the eastern sector of the battlefront. The troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Philly Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
يهمني في ايه الكلام ده؟ تلقراف ايه دلوقتي؟
Dear Mrs. Irene K., following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait, to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director S. Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. Telephone 0782. Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse, she wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details.
عايزة تحبسها في مصحة عقلية. ايه الولية دي؟ دمهم دي ولا مرات ابوهم ولا؟ انا اوصل هنا ازاي يعني لا مؤاخذة؟ التليفون كلم النمرة الجديرة. كلمهم ونشوف بيقولوا ايه. الاول انزل تحت ونشوف اللي في الصور. ايه ده؟ أمها!
Go to the dark room now. Not when she's around. I must stay as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not.
هتفتح التابوت على اختها. السيمتري فين يا مؤاخذة؟ فين السيمتري؟ مش كاتبينلي. فين المقابر؟ انا اعرف منين؟ هما دفنوا اختها خلاص. هي عايزة تعرف اختها حامل ولا لا. روح المقابر ازاي يعني؟ روح اسأل مثلا. فين المقابر؟ قبر فين؟ قبر دي المقابر؟ دي انا اروح لها ازاي لا مؤاخذة؟ دي تروح لها ازاي؟ مينفعش اروح لها. مزرعة فين المقابر يا جدعان؟ هي دي المقابر؟ مش عايز اضرب مشوار على الفاضي. انا بقول لك ايه، انا هخلص ميشن التليفونات، ميشن بيض اخلصها في السخان. هكلم بقى المصالح كلها عشان نخلص. مكانش عندهم تلفزيون ساعتها. مش عارف 6 9 7
I've already called this number. What use would there be calling again?
اوكي كلم اللي بعده. جيزي الدكتور. 6 5 9 3. رد يا عم الزفت، عندي كام نمرة تاني اكلمهم واخلص.
Lavramala Doctor's Surgery. How may I help?
امك اعملي كأنها امك.
Oh, hello, it's at NAK.
Please wait a moment. Doctor, it's that strange girl. Irene's daughter.
عرفت.
Hi, Julia.
اوكي هعترف.
Yes, it's me, Doctor. It's Julia. Excuse me for...
Don't worry, Julia. You needn't be ashamed. How are you? Any chest pain?
I'm okay, Doctor. The pain is almost gone. But Mother seems to be getting ill again. I mean, in the head, basically. I saw that she is taking that medicine again. Pervitin, I think.
Irene is very shaken by everything that's happening, but I don't think there is any need to worry. I saw her recently and she's doing well, all things considered. Pervitin was made illegal in Italy a few years ago now, so I wouldn't have prescribed it to her. But they say that it is still used in the army.
في الجيش.
Maybe they could give you some information at the German command. I must go now, Julia. I will come to see you soon.
I don't have the German command's number, but I'm sure it won't be hard to find amongst Father's things. Perhaps in his study?
نمرة. امسكي البتاع ده.
400 ISO film. It comes into its own shooting clouds and indoors.
study. هذه اللي study.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and...
من الحاجات. هو عنده كاميرا وراها. كلم بقية النمر عشان ناخد بس. ستة 9 3 8. رد يا زفت.
Yes, hello. This is Donatilia.
دوناتيلو.
Father, you must bring justice for Lapo. You know it wasn't really him who killed Martha.
I know that it wasn't Lapo, and your father already knows this. Believe me. But I can't do anything. These are dark times, my dear girl. Come to see me soon, and we will talk about it.
اوكي اللي بعده المصحة اللي هي بعتت عايزة تقعدني فيها. 0 7 8 2. أكلم المصحة، عايزة تحطني في المصحة.
Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. How may I help you?
معلومات.
Hello, we recently requested the admission of Julia Kay to the hospital. I just wanted to know whether it would be possible to cancel the request.
I'm sorry, but the request was issued by the municipality where you reside, madam. Any revocation of the request should be passed by them. Only they can decide whether to approve of the cancellation or not. Have you already received the telegram confirming that we have taken charge of the request?
اوبا. هكدب
No, I haven't received any telegram.
Then you must hurry. If you go to the town hall and discuss the issue with them, they can approve the cancellation. Thank you. Goodbye, madam.
تاون هول. اكلم التاون هول. ايه التاون هول ده؟ ده زي الحي دلوقتي صح؟ كلم الحي.
Hello, this is San Casciano Town Hall reception. With whom are you hoping to speak to?
I would like information regarding a request for admission to Volterra Hospital.
Please hold the line, madam.
خليك معايا على الخط.
Yes, hello?
I would like some information regarding the request for admission of Julia Kay, my daughter, to Volterra Hospital.
Yes, madam. The hospital confirmed recently that it will be sending its own staff to your house for the admission.
لا
The matter
هيجي.
is no longer in our hands.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
ورف ده. انا مش كلمت المستشفى قالوا لك التاون هول، دلوقتي التاون هول يقول لك المستشفى، ده انتوا عالم واسم. كلم المستشفى. يقول لك احنا مالناش دعوة. المستشفى هتبعت الناس ياخدوك على المصح.
I've already called this number. What use would there be calling again?
ماشي تعالي نكلم الكوماند. خلينا نخلص من نمر الزفت دي كلها. استنى اللي بيقول تصبحوا على خير. بلال طارق. الفجر امتى يا جدعان؟ ثانية واحدة، في واحد بيقول تصبحوا على خير. انتوا عندكم الفجر دلوقتي صح؟
Command of San Vincenzo Artori, identify yourself.
يا عم امك قرع بتكلمنا كده ليه؟
It's Irene Kay, wife of General Eric Kay. I need some information concerning Pervitin.
Please wait a moment.
أذن؟ طب خلاص.
What is it, Mrs. K? Would you like us to send you more pervitin via your husband? I wouldn't know, madam. We give it to the soldiers and they are very satisfied with it. The guys carry out night watches far more effectively. They also manage their hunger better and are far more active. We have, however, seen a few signs of anxiety and cardiac arrhythmia, but only a few. We think these are unrelated to the use of the drug, though.
امها بتقعد تاخد الدواء ده بتاع الجيش. اوكي فاضل اخر اتنين. المقابر اهو، نمرة المقابر. دي 1 ولا 7؟ دي 7.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Hello, Maria. It's Anna L., a close friend of Irene Kay.
Oh, yes. Irene spoke about you. How can I help?
بتوع القماش.
Irene is making a dress for me, so I wanted to know whether she bought that beautiful and vibrant red and black fabric. I assume so.
I am sorry, madam, but I cannot give you that kind of information. Irene is a loyal customer, you see.
I understand perfectly, Maria. I'm only asking as I wanted to order a few meters of it for myself, without Irene feeling that she needs to sacrifice hers for me.
I'm sorry, Miss Anna, but unfortunately, we do not have any more of that fabric. We got more on order for Irene. I'm sorry.
اوكي اخر نمرة. استنى استني يا بنت الجزء. مقابر.
Who is it?
Hello, it's Rene K.
Yeah? Yeah, and what do you want from me?
How dare you, you disrespectful cretin!
Oh, I'm the rude one? You're the one who's a filthy traitor. Just look at this bitch.
قفل في وشي.
He must be going crazy. I don't believe for 1 second that Mummy would let him treat her this way. Sheer madness.
اوكي انا كلمت كله. اوكي ليتر. الأوضة بتاعتها. معايا مفتاح الأوضة دي؟ معيش. اوكي. روح المقابر بس هي دي اللي فضلالي. يلا بينا على المقابر. اوكي فين ام المقابر بقى؟ دي المقابر. يلا بينا. دي ام العجلة الجحيم بتاعتك.
Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary. I don't remember, but Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids, to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
اوكي.
The crypt is here. Not now. Let's hope the caretaker isn't around. That man gives me the creeps.
غرفة العيلة فين؟ أنهي واحدة؟ المشرحة ولا أنهي واحدة؟ جدعان أنهي واحدة فين؟
Among all those keys, one of them must be for the family crypt.
مفاتيح. طب وأنا أجيب المفاتيح إزاي؟
This door is locked, but I must get in. Maybe I can find something around here to break the lock.
أيوة عرفت.
These are
الصف.
perfect for breaking the lock. I should hurry before the caretaker comes back. Enough. I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter was... Everyone takes a side. I find myself siding with my family, but I'm not sure whether it is right.
كاميرا.
Instructions for the automatic telephone machine. For example, if you wish to call the number 0573, pick up the telephone from the hook and bring the receiver to your ear. You will hear a continuous tone. Firstly, place your index finger in the hole displaying the number 0. Turn the disc clockwise until it stops. Let the disc return
بعرف
freely to its
استعمله.
resting
انا من
position.
التسعينات بعرف
Repeat the
استعمله.
same steps for the numbers 5, 7, 3.
انا ابو ام. اوكي. هو ده مش ده. هو ده مش ده. ده مش ده. ده فين؟ هو ده. ايه انا نازل تحت. انت بتهزر.
I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place.
فين اختك؟ كلنا هنموت. يا الله. كله يعمل حساب اليوم ده. شوف هي حمل ولا لا. انت فاجرة. انت فاجرة. اخرك متر، متر ونص. انت فاجرة اقسم بالله.
May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
هتعملي ايه؟ اطلع 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 كاميرا يا عمو. هو يوم باين من اوله. ولا هي هتشوف سترها ولا لا 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 لا. يا بنت الفجرة صدر اختها يا بنت الجزمة. استنى اعديها بسرعة. حضرتك دي هتفتح اللي تحت. دي واحدة ميتة. أكيد لابسة كلوب. الحمد لله. في صدر باين يا في صدر باين. لابسه هدوم، لابسه هدوم. عشان مش هقدر اشوف اللي انا شايفه ده، مش هقدر، مش فاهم. احيانا مبينين كل حاجه. هتشوفها؟ انت ممكن تشوفه دي بتشقها. جود لك. متخلفة. اللي انا بعمله ده بتعملي ايه؟ انا حاسس ان انا راجع. بتهزري.
It was true. Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads. Twins again. They always said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before. I do not know what force was moving me. I became unstoppable. I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?
صوروا؟ يخرب بيت امك. انت بتهزروا اقسم بالله. انت واحدة مريضة. ايه اللي انا بعمله ده؟ يا نهار ابوك اسود.
Enough now. I will torture you no longer. I will come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will spend so much time together. I love you, Martha.
love you ايه؟ دي شقة اختها. هقفلها ازاي طب؟ نهار اسود. انا عملت حاجات في اللعبة دي. I am not browned. شقة اختها الله يخرب بيتي. الدنيا ضلمت في المقابر. ولا انا بطني وجعتني. انا مش تمام. انا حاسس ان
Doctor, I must thank you for your help. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Even our own dear Donatello seems to not understand the situation.
Irena, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't want to accept it. I believe that hope is long gone.
I agree, but in Germany there are better treatments in specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well. You cannot possibly want this for your daughter.
Of course I don't. But what can I do? She is a danger to herself, to us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect you.
That cursed girl. Where could she be? Let's hope she doesn't play any more foolish stunts. I'll wait for her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
I would gladly stay and keep an eye on her, but I must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
She's sleeping. I must take advantage of this. I will make her talk. She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter.
هتسجل كل حاجة.
I would make too much noise and wake her up. I would make too much noise and wake her up.
أمها مش عايزة تحطها في مصحة عشان هي مجنونة وخدت مسدس من مسدسات أبوها. يخرب بيتك يا بنت المجانين.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
نهار أزرق.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
ايه ده؟ انا هموت امي؟
Dear God, what have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha. But who in the world will believe me now? They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope.
فيلم ايه؟ ما فيش حاجة في الافلام. احياء هتلاقي نفسها هي اللي قتلت اختها. انت مريضة. مفتاح اوضتها.
So that's who had the keys to my childhood bedroom. I could have guessed.
انت المجانين. ضربوا البيت.
My God, sooner or later more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an end. Damn, the power is out. It's impossible to develop that roll of film now.
مش هتعرف تشوف الفيلم. الأوضة. هي كانت قافلة الأوضة ليه؟
At least now I finally have the keys to my old room. But why was it locked in the first place?
يخرب بيتك.
Finally, I can enter my room.
قفلت الأوضة لأمها.
It's like being a child all over again. I used to play with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life. To clear my mind. I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady. Otherwise, the scenes I was reenacting were worthless. According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Look at that.
Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight. My love is not here yet. I'll wait. You're here at last.
هيموتها.
What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
I know you kissed another.
I would never do that. I love you.
ده عرض ب5 جنيه.
I love you too much. The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you have to die.
مجنون.
What did I do to you?
دي مجنونة. دي مجنونة.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
عشان نفسه. عشان أقوم. مجنونة. مجنونة.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that
والله انا
same
دماغي باظت على فكره، انا دماغي ما بقتش تمام. لا اللعبه تجيب حاجه نفسيه. بقى هي اللي بتموتهم. والعفريتة بتقتلهم.
Help! Help me!
عرض ب2 جنيه. لا شيخ.
Now I can begin. First of all, let's clarify what happened the night before the cursed 16th of July.
دي اختها.
Dad says we're losing. What will happen if we do?
ياخدوا كل حاجة منه.
Will we go to Germany? Did you see Lapo yesterday?
ولا أفهم.
I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there?
لا بقى تجيب لي حالة نفسية، أنا ناقص.
Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow? I want to take some photos. Let's go at dawn. Mummy sleeps heavily anyway. You know she's been taking that medicine.
تصحي الفجر. ده اللي حصل على فكرة.
Wake me up!
صحينا. نبدل سراير.
Sure, great idea.
بدلوا سراير. بتتعبك. اللعبة تحسسك انك مختل، انك ممكن اي حد يعمل اي حاجة. اللعبة
Yes, it happened like this. Then in the morning, Martha went to the lake pretending to be me to show her pregnancy. She knew Mother was going to follow her down. Now I can only guess what happened when they met at the lake.
لا هي ما قتلتهاش، انت متخلفة عقليا.
Shh. Do you want to hurt me, Mummy?
لا شيخ.
Dum. Dung. 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 Dung.
Yes, this version is credible.
لا لا مش ده اللي حصل. عادي.
Hello, Mummy. Hi, Julia. What do you want from me?
ده اللي هي فاكراه.
Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame. No way!
عشان شو يا حامد.
I'll take that dress off for you, stupid girl.
ايه قلعت يعني؟ يا كابتن لعبه بلبوصه.
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
ولقيت اطفال.
Well, at least I had fun. I'll punish you for this, whore. Try. I dare you.
Dum. Dung.
برضو.
Dung. Dung. Dung.
او الهدوم.
This might be exactly what happened.
اوكي.
I will never know exactly what happened, but I think I have an idea. And after everything, I shot my mother. No, I didn't shoot. What actually happened? It is all in my mind, but I can remember. I know I can.
ايه ده؟
A little arm.
بتعمل ايه؟ ايه ده؟
A small leg.
فرتكت امها؟
And another little arm. Another small leg. Oh look, only the head is left.
رميتها في الزبالة؟ أحيه. هي عملت كده في امها فعلا؟ انت بتهزر ولا ايه؟ فعلا عملت كده ولا ايه؟
I was under the bridge, but it was just a game.
يا نهار اسود.
This, however, is not a game.
يا نهار اسود.
I was just playing.
يخرب
It's
بيتك.
just a bad joke. Under the bridge, the church,
يا لهوي.
town. Speak. The white lady.
يا نهار اسود. يخرب بيت امك. يا بنت ميتين الكلب. يا نهار ازرق. بتلعبي ايه؟ راس امها. جدعان انا هقول لفظ يا جدعان. يا نهار اسود. يا لهوي يما. يخرب بيتك. تحت الكوبري. ارمي راسها. راسها تحت الكوبري. يخرب بيت امك. يا نهار ازرق. انتي انسانة مريضة. ايه ده؟ انسانة مش طبيعية. يا لهوي يما. ايه اللعبة الخرا اللي انا فيها دي؟ انام مين يا اسطى؟ ايه القرف ده؟ ده هتجيب لي حالة نفسية. يا ريت الرعب اللي بيخض ده خرا. نهارك اسود ومنيل. ارميها ارمي. يا بنت المرة المجنونة. انسانة مريضة. الخرا اللي انا بعمله ده. يا لهوي. فعلا قطعت امها. دي فعلا قطعت امها. يا بنت المرة المجنونة. يا وقعة سودا. لا لو حد صغير في السن ما يتفرجش على فكرة. ما يتفرجش على القرف ده. يا لهوي. يا لهوي يا أما. إنسانة مريضة. إنسانة مريضة. القرف ده. وبعدين يعني انا بطني قلبت يا عمو. اعمل ايه بقى؟ العجلة. فين العجلة؟ حال خرا بجد. مرض يا اخي.
power is back. Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
هنشوف الصور. هتعرف هي اللي قتل، هي اللي عملت كل حاجة مش امها. يلا موتي نفسك بقى بعدين. إنسانة مريضة. إنسانة مريضة. الصور. أحي بقى. شفتش الصورة دي. أبوها في الحرب يا عمو. عايز أعرف عملت إيه بنت المرمى دي. صورة الراجل. هي دي. مين بيضرب مين بالخشبة.
Dear God, so it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore. I fired instinctively at that soldier, hitting him right in the head, but it was not a good idea. He obviously didn't come alone. When the others came in, I closed my eyes. I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, and the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to
Oh.
confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took.
قالت على ابوها عشان
Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore."
موت ابوها.
Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again.
اللي حصل لها هي الوحيدة اللي عاشت. واحد يعني أمروا بقتل أبوها طبعا، وبعد كده كان المفروض يقتلها، سابوا ضابط يقتلها ما قتلهاش وقال إن
When I
هي
came around, I did not
سابها
know
ومشي.
what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
تسمع صوتهم على الريكورد.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk! Tell me everything now! Tell me what you have done!
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks.
ده أمه
I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had
مجانين.
spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't
فهمت
you?
كل حاجة.
But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
I didn't know who I was anymore.
حالة نفسية.
Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself.
هحكي لك بس استنى
My
لما أخلص.
God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
هي امها بتقول شافوها جنب النهر وحضنتها وقالت لها انا ما عملتش حاجه، انا ما عملتش حاجه. هي قتلت اختها، بعد كده خدوها، بعد كده ما اتكلمتش لكذا يوم، وطلبوا بتاع المصحه لانها كانت بتأذي نفسها على البيانو بالمقص. اما صحيت ولقيت الدم، كانت بتقول لك ايه مصدر الدم، فهم كانوا خايفين عليها. وبعد كده بقى قالت لامها وعملت اللي عملته ده، وقتلت امها وقطعت امها حتت. تمام، وانت عارف بقية القصة. هنا بقى هي هتوريك القصة كلها تاني.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
تحكي الحاجات المهمة بقى. أوف.
How are you, madam? I feel a sharp pain. Do you need anything? I can feel it. The time has come.
ده يوم امها ما خلفتها.
Everything is ready. Help! Something is wrong.
متخلفة عقليا.
Edith, help! Irene is not well.
ده بقى مين؟ ده ابوها.
How are you, honey?
I'm getting weaker and weaker. Doctor, hurry! Irena is sick! Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural.
هي متخلفة عقليا غالبا.
Push, Irene, push.
اعمل ايه ده؟ يمين شمال. واحدة بتخلف يا ابني ولا؟ اعملها ازاي دي؟ جابت بقى بنت المجنونة.
The baby is born.
I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away.
It's going to be okay.
Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much ever since I was born.
انتي عيل عاق.
Mummy, I'm hungry. No, it's not mealtime, you little nuisance. Mummy, I have to pee. What am I supposed to do about it? You're unbearable.
برضه فكرة ما وحش.
Mummy, I'm thirsty. You're going to annoy me. You just drank. Mummy, I'm sleepy. That's enough! Go to your room! Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer! How dare you! I will make you pay for that! Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me! Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me!
جابت لها حالة نفسية. ضم برضو.
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
هو ده اللي حصل. كله ضم ضم.
What are you doing, Martha?
اللي اتضربت دي كانت مارسا فما بقتش تتكلم.
You could have got Martha a glass, you little know-it-all. But what? I didn't do it. So you learn to answer. I like that game. Can we play patty cake?
العنف هو السبب. انا بحاول افهم برضه.
Martha, don't you want to play with your sister? Julia, you're foolish. That's what you are. Foolish. Do you want to hurt her? I'm angry with you. I will beat manners into you, you stupid little girl. Come with me now. Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me. I will put you in your place, girl.
تفتكر وهي صغيرة.
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you. Stay still. Help! Now I'll make you want to bark. Leave my dog alone! There's no point screaming, stupid girl.
ايه اللي انا بتفرج عليه؟ ايه ده؟ ايه ده؟ ايه الهبل ده؟
You're insane! Sure, now I'll show you how insane I am.
لا انا ممكن اشخ ولا اوكس. لا 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 اللعبة دي لا 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 لا. انا هدلت الستريم ده على فكرة. انا هدلت الستريم ده. انا وشي هدلت الستريم ده. انا هدلت الستريم ده. ايه اللعبة الخرا دي؟
Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual.
انا هدلت الستريم ده وين عم ميتين اللعبة دي. مش هركومندها هشيلها من اللعبة دي. بتهزر. No way ده اللي حصل.
Eat it.
No way ده اللي حصل. No way.
No!
انا تعبت. انا اول مرة اللعبة تجيب لي اكتئاب.
Eat! I won't eat him. I said eat.
مش قادر. انا عايز اعرف النهاية بس. اول مرة لعبة تبقى نقطة سودا في حياتي. ده اللي حصل فعلا.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
نفسيتي ده انا نفسيتي بقى، انا كل حاجه باظت خلاص.
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
الله يخرب بيت جوليا، سنين جوليا يا شيخ. اروح له فين؟ ازاي اروح له اصلا؟ Go to San Cassiano, take the bike. فين سان كاسيانو ده؟ اروح ازاي سان كاسيانو؟ ازاي اروح سان كاسيانو؟ هو في اماكن تتراح؟ ثانية واحدة، اروح ازاي؟ اخرب بيت امي وصمتي والعجلة بس. حد يعرف اروحها ازاي دي؟ مش عارف انا رايح فين. ايه؟
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do, but instead it was the worst thing I could have done. I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone, for any reason. Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
شايف الناس لعب. الشاب المكفي في اللعبة دي بجد أنا اتعقدت.
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible.
دخلت المصح.
There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long, incessantly, to the point where she would bleed. So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again. That woman was me. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever
شايفين
imagine.
ده وتعقدنا. تخيل بقى في ناس كده عايشين ده. يا كابتن بقى احنا ده هتودونا في داهية بقى والله. يبقى فيها بلاوي زرقاء. انا خاف باش ما لا باش خربانة على المال.
Who are you? Wait,
لازم تبقي على طيب.
wait. I want answers. Don't go away.
بتكلم نفسها في المراية.
Talk to me about Martha, please.
كلميني عن مارثا. اقول لك ايه؟
Martha, Julia, there's no longer any difference. I am
بتفرج
both
هنا
Martha
باصص
and
لك
Julia,
اصلا.
whichever you want. It's us, so it's true. And Mother, is she alive?
امك ماتت يا اختي.
Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately.
انا عايز
It's
اعرف النهاية.
useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do
بتفرج على
what
ايدي
I
عروسة
think
يا عم
I've
بس
done?
فاكس. انا دلت ميتين ام الستريم ابن الوسخ خلاص.
Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge.
قطعت امها.
God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers.
طخوا بالنار
Did that really happen? It happened. He was shot right in front of me. Fear, pain, shame.
تعملش
I
حاجة
can't
قاعدة
remove
قدام
it.
نفسها في
I
المراية.
cannot relive it either.
نفسها.
Unfortunately, I knew that already. What about Nanny?
ماتت رخ.
Poor Nanny. She
والعيلة
really
كلها
had
ماتت.
nothing to do with it. But she died in our villa due to the bombings. We saved ourselves for some time by taking refuge at her house. Privileges for being rich. Feelings don't count for much, though. My poor Nanny. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
مات رخ. مات. قولي لها مات. كلهم ماتوا.
Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine. He got into trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Poor boy. Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last question. The pregnancy? Martha was pregnant. Her deformed baby died with her. Maybe she was in pain. That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they?
بتفرج على
It's
ايه؟
all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror.
نقلب المراية.
Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill.
هتعمل ايه في نفسها دي؟ What the hell؟ شكلها بقى في أذى تاني. بتقعد تقلب المراية.
Legs always ready to run.
هتأذي نفسها غالبا. بس هما جايبينها لك على لعبة فواخد بالك عشان ما كل شوية تقلب المراية وتلاقي نفسها برضه.
The womb that conceived in sin.
هوريك اما الصدر يروح بس عشان غالبا اللي بعديها.
Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters.
مفيش حاجة يا
Either
ابني.
way,
مفيش
we
حاجة.
cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this.
متخلفة عقليا. عايز تشوف الأذى؟ اتفرج على الأذى. يلا مش هخليك تعرف تنام بقى.
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum.
صح.
Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test, and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the
حملك
page.
تموتي.
Life is opening its doors again, isn't it?
دي العذاب ليها انها تعيش.
If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help.
الستريمر مود مش هاخد معايير. مش هاخد معايير.
This is my story.
دي لعبة مش هاخد معايير.
Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave.
موتي نفسك.
How long will it take to get home?
اوعى تقول لي قصة حقيقية. اشرح القصة مش شرح حاجة. واحدة عندها حالة نفسية. مفيش حاجة تشفرها. عندها حالة نفسية. إنسانة مريضة. مفيش أي تفسير. المريض النفسي بيفتكر كل اللي حواليه وحش وابن كلب والكلام ده كله، وبناء على اللي بيفتكره بيعمل الحاجات بس. وفي الآخر هي المريضة. قدر يدخلك جوه دماغه، هو قدر يوصل. انا قفلت 81%، ما عملتش حتة السلاح دي. رواندا حلو الجزء. لا 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 الله يا اخي. رواندا مرسى انضم. لعبت رعب كتير بس دي جابت لي حاجة نفسية. ما انضم I'm good man. يعني بوس ايدك شعره ودقن ان انت انسان طبيعي. إليدن رينج مفيش وقت العب إليدن رينج لان انا عايز اصلي قبل الفجر شوية. انا محتاج اصلي، محتاج ابقى في حتة تاني كده فاهم. لعبة صعبة اوي. لعبة يا عم الحمد لله على ليك بجد. اللعبة دي جابت لي الواحد عايز فعلا يلعب ليك كرتون كده، بيجيب حاجة نفسية كده ان انت ممكن تقوم تقتل اي لا لا. اللي عملها يعني هو قدر يدخلك في المود الفظيع. يعني الرعب انت بتشوفه من بره، هو حفره، هو بيوريهولك من بره الرعب. ناس ميتة مش عارف ايه الكلام، خض بيلعبوا على الخض. ده قدر يعيشك حالة نفسية. برافو، حالة نفسية كده لبسها لك كده، لبس لك الحالة النفسية كده اللي عمل اللعبة. برافو بجد برافو. تين امك بقى. شفت ما كان ماسكة راسه حمضان من. انا هفتح سبيستون دلوقتي وقرآن وبعدوا عني انا ما حدش بعدوا عني بالرعب شوية. بكرة ميمز صح؟ السلام عليكم. صلي على النبي يا جدعان. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد. والف شكر لكل الناس. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. تعبت. لا روح اتفرجوا على شوية ليجا. السلام عليكم. شكرا. السلام عليكم. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد.